What's up, everybody, and welcome to Read the Bible with me. I'm Stan, and today we're looking at chapter 17 of the book of Isaiah. If you're new here, this is a Bible reading club where we read the Bible every single day. And if you're new, click the subscribe button and join us. Turn on your notification bell so you're notified every time we post a new video, which is every day. We've been doing this for almost 3 years now, going on 3 years at least. And so God's been so good to us, so we can do this every day. If you're a Bible Club member, go ahead and like this video, leave a comment below. I'm grateful for every Bible Club member for your consistency and support of the ministry. You help us do this. If you like these kind of videos, thank you for supporting. And if you would like to support, you can click the link in the description, or you can go to RTBWM.org, which is the website, and you can actually buy Bible Club merch. If you're a Bible Club, there's literal merch just for Bible Club members, and it's got the little white flag and the Bible Club on it. It's really nice stuff. So go ahead and get it and support the ministry that way if you'd like. Let's look at chapter 17. Now this is oracle or prophecy concerning Damascus. Damascus was one of the most beautiful cities in ancient times. It was like Greece today, or Venezuela, or Los Angeles, like a really, really pretty place to go. Everybody wants a vacation there. Everybody wants to spend time there in the summer. It was a beautiful place. But they were above Israel. So Judah was here, Israel's here, and Damascus is right above Israel. And they were close in proximity, so they became friends. And that wasn't too good, because they became such close friends that they teamed up against Judah. They started oppressing Judah. They started taking advantage of Judah. And so, and taking Judah's money and looting. And there was all kinds of crazy stuff going on. But those two, the Lord is going to now judge because of how they've teamed up on Judah. Ephraim is Israel in this case. All right. So, behold, Damascus will cease to be a city. This is an oracle concerning Damascus. And will become a heap of ruins. The cities of Aor are deserted. They will be for flocks, which will lie down, and none will make them afraid. The fortress will disappear from Ephraim, and the kingdom from Damascus, and the remnant of Syria will be like the glory of the children of Israel, declares the Lord of hosts. In that day, the glory of Jacob will be brought low, and the fat of his flesh will grow lean, and it shall be as when the reaper gathers standing grain, and his arm harvests the ears. And as when one gleans the ears of grain in the valley of Rephaim, gleanings will be left in it. As when an olive tree is beaten, 2 or 3 berries in the top of the highest bough, 4 or 5 on the branches of the fruit tree, declares the Lord God of Israel. In that day man will look to his Maker, and his eyes will look on the Holy One of Israel. He will not look to the altars, the work of his hands, and he will not look on what his own fingers have made, either the Asherim or the altars of incense. In that day, their strong cities will be like the deserted place of wooden heights and hilltops, within which they deserted because of the children of Israel, and there will be desolation. For you have forgotten the God of your salvation, and you have not remembered the rock of your refuge. Therefore, though you plant pleasant plants and sow the vine branch of a stranger, though you make them grow on the day that you plant them and make them blossom in the morning that you sow, yet the harvest will flee away. In that day, the grief of in a day of grief and incurable pain. This is the punishment. Ah, the thunder of many peoples. They thunder like the thundering of the sea. Ah, the roar of nations. They roar like the roaring of mighty waters. The nations roar like the roaring of mighty or many waters. But he will rebuke them, and they will flee far away. Chased like chaff on the mountains before the wind, and whirling dust before the storm. At evening time, behold, terror. Before morning, they are no more. This is the portion of those who loot us, and the lot of those who plunder us. That was chapter 17 of the book of Isaiah. Thank you so much for reading along with me. I pray that you are blessed by these readings and that you continue doing it. God bless you. Peace.